them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Gobert with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Out to the wing. Here's Moody. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Nice shot by Smith.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
And for Portland, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Davis sets a screen. The drive by Shumpert. Back to Irving. They need this. It's rebounded by Ramsey.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Smith, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Irving, that's good. Irving's got 6.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Shoots from 14. No good from Ramsey.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
They have got to box out better than that. That putback's just another example of what a difference there's been between these 2 teams.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Brown comes in for Ed Davis. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Irving. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Cleveland. KJ McDaniels comes in for Smith. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Freak is second.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Shumpert, no good.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Shoots the 3, and that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Ramsey. D's got 11 here in this quarter alone. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Lillard attacking. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
Here's Ramsey. Again, the Cavaliers score.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Tyler Johnson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
Let's get the ball inside.
Ramsey covered by Lillard.
And sticking too much.
Puts it up from 15, and too long on the shot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Yeah, I think it comes down to the fact he lacks a little dexterity and even creativity to be an elite finisher.
Just 5 on the clock. Shumpert, no good. Cleveland's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. That's good. McDaniels got his second bucket of the night.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no line in those totals.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what Terry Stotts had to say in his huddle. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Lillard. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks. He kicks to Shumpert. Brown sets a screen for Shumpert. Brown right side. The shot is off. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Passes it to Ramsey. Cleveland moving the ball around. Fires from 14. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Lillard outside. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 11 points.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Ramsey. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't